Hello, hello. Thanks for coming. Thank you for joining live. Let's grow together. I'm Shayla. And I'm having one of my friends join me. Oh, I messed up on my eyeliner. That's what happens when you have the camera face towards you. You just be looking all in your face and all at your hair, but it's all good. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully everybody's doing good. And I'm hoping this is working as usual. You're always like, is this working? Let's see. We are in there. Waiting for waiting for my friend to join me. Oh, it's popping up. Hello, we're live. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Okay. All right.
What's going on?
Hey. All right. So this is my friend Candace. Do you have any more like light? I don't know, you probably get more
Girl,
light.
it's
I don't
the
know.
light that I had set up, it just like went out, and usually it'll let me do like a good flash, but no. It's let me hold on. No, I don't want to leave. Oh God, what did I do?
Because I get to see like the outline of your hair.
Let me see. Girl, hold on. I don't know, Shayla.
I
This
don't know. Okay.
is about as
Well, that's
best.
good. I mean, that's good. Okay, that's
Yeah,
better.
I have the laptop right here, so
Oh yeah, it's Instagram
yeah,
doesn't
that's
do live
sad.
on the
The light
laptop.
here is sucky, and this is like the best that I could get.
Yes, we
Okay.
had a breakaway. So I'm Shayla, and this is Candace Nicholas joining me. She's representing Duval, Jacksonville, Florida, for all y'all. But yeah, we just wanted to get on this live because I'm doing these every Monday and Wednesdays, and I asked for her to join me, and I'm thankful that she is because we're just talking about friendship and I guess sustaining a friendship through a long term and just the growth that we've had from being young tenderonis to seasoned
Oh
women.
God.
We're lightly seasoned, not fully seasoned. We're still,
Good.
right. But yeah, so that's what we're doing because Candace and I have been friends since our freshman year. She was my freshman roommate. We were freshman roommates at Bethune Cookman, then college, now University, Hale Wildcats.
Woo!
Uh,
Yeah.
HBCU. Yep. Um, but yeah, so I guess I don't know where we want to start because we could just talk about anything because
It's so
we
much.
talk all the time. I know. But I guess I mean as far as I guess as a young woman at that time, or 18, 19 years old, like what type of things where do you think you were like in your life um that determine the type of like friendships you would engage in? I don't know if that makes sense.
Um, at that time, I remember when I came to Cookman, I
Yay.
was this girl who did not curse. I was really sweet, very green, as they would say. Like I knew stuff, but didn't really. I don't know. I just was out because I had been so protected my whole life. So it's like, I had never been to like any club or any like big party or
Mm.
anything like that. So I don't know. I was just used to people. My eyes are like watering. That shows how tired I am. Oh God. Anyway, they just keep winking. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's how I came in. So it was new for me, and like the friends that I had, really I had these friends since I was in like elementary. Really the friends
Mhm.
that I had, so making new friends, that was like kind of uh toughy a little bit. But I remember when I came in, I was the last roommate, and
Yeah.
the other two were very mean to me. Shout out to Lucy and Melissa.
Hey.
But Shayla stepped in, and then I got to know the
Was
other
I
people.
too? Yeah, I was like, was I too much when you first met me? I don't know.
No, No, you were
Okay.
nice. I was used to people being nice to me because, when I was in high school, middle school, and elementary, like I was like a nice person. So even
Yeah.
people who were mean people, they would be nice to me because it was like
Uh-huh.
it. They had no choice. Like you can't be like they weren't allowed to be mean to me. Not something. It was like I guess it just I don't know. So when you came to
Right.
me and you were nice, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm used to. People being nice. But those other two, it was like, what the heck they got going on?
Acting like teenagers, I guess. Having attitudes for no reason. But
I wasn't used to that. So
hmm
it was definitely a
yeah. And that's good. And then because we were going to school in Daytona Beach, so she was, down the road from her hometown in Jacksonville, and I was coming from Georgia.
uh-huh.
Hello. Um, and I guess my story is like a little different because I grew up in different places. Grew up in the Boston area and lived in Northern Virginia, Nova, DMV. What's up? And then came down to the Atlanta area. So I was always used to switching schools and stuff like that. So me going out of state to school, like I kind of was used to being a new person, but then still really wanted good friends. So I was happy when I met Candace. I'm just like she said, the other ones were, kind
They
of
were
mean for
rude as
whatever
heck.
reason.
They were rude
So
as
I'm like, I don't know. Like I just want to be nice and hang out. And so like all that mean stuff, I don't know, I didn't know what to do with that. I didn't have time for it. Um, but I mean, it all worked out. You love people where they're at,
Mm-hmm.
and
That was a big
um,
lesson.
so
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That was a big lesson.
so yeah, yeah. Candace and I were able to hang out and stuff, and then been keeping in contact ever since. And you
Mm-hmm.
know what I like, just because this was before kids, before husbands, and all that, so we really got to see each other's growth and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And even though and it's just, I guess, a testament, like, I guess, of real, like, love, like, in friendship, because we don't get to see each other all the time. Obviously, we live in different states, but, we catch up when we can, though. But it's just, I guess, a God thing, because things are aligned usually with the things that we got going on with our kids or, like, in marriage and, like, and with our families and, everything else like that, or the things that, God has us pursue. So it's
Mm-hmm.
always good to connect on that. So, I mean, what do you think? Because I think, Candace, like a lot of people, because like being talking to like a lot of young ladies like in ministry and just having conversations. Anyways, it seems like a lot of like women and females like really don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to put it nicely though, but they really don't know when they should cut people off, or
Okay.
like or just making excuses like for
Mm-hmm.
people that are not really like good friends. So and things happen in life where there's people that are around temporarily or people that are around like regardless, because like I mean you can't quit me. I mean, FYI, let the whole world know
I see.
we're gonna like we're gonna be in like rocking chairs and rollers together. We're gonna be wheeling somewhere.
Get something
uh
good to eat.
yes, getting
Yeah,
something good
something
to
good
eat,
to eat.
hopefully at
Oh
a
God.
good
Yes.
seafood buffet, smiling, get the senior discount. Oh, I can't wait
Oh,
for that.
yes. I'll take anything out. Them little $5 or whatever you taking out right now.
Right.
Shoot, I'll take
Um,
it.
right. Beat the dinner crowd. Have dinner at 3 o'clock, probably by that age. Um, but yeah, no. What do as like growing up and transitioning from different things, with your family growing, and then as far as where God's directing you, like how do you know when certain like relationships are not like worth your time and effort? Nothing like mean though, but it's like for you,
Yeah.
like as far as what God's
Um,
leading you to.
I have um it's kind of like it just happens. Like it's not like, oh, well, let me just say, oh, this friendship it kind of just like ventures away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It kind of just like
yeah,
drifts away. And it's not something I do, on purpose. And there are still friends that, people who I still love and you know, and we talk every once in a while. That's still there. But
mm-hmm.
there's some people who it just ventured off. There's some people who
Mm-hmm.
for me, I know I'm not a perfect person, but I know I'm a good friend. And,
Mm-hmm.
it's some people who have, done me dirty, have,
Mm-hmm.
went back and told all of my little business, girl, and
And we got to
stuff
talk about
like
that
that.
too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it's kind of like, um, yeah, those are the ones that and then too with discernment now, with the spirit of discernment,
That's good.
I can sense now, like when it's something not right. I can sense when it's
Mm-hmm.
something not right. So it starts to just drift
Yeah.
off. And that's
Don't
what I pray
question
about it.
it.
I pray
Yep.
about it
Pray
like,
about it.
God, and it's like I don't want to say I hate when I do it. I don't want to say that, but it's kind of like I have to pray for God to show me, who my true friends are. If they're not
Mm-hmm.
for me, then, remove them from my life. And then, and just show me who they are. Show me who they
Mm-hmm.
are. And
Mm-hmm.
help me not to have like some type of hatred or anger or anything. I want to be at peace with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But then sometimes too,
Yep.
it does hurt. Like, oh, that
Mm-hmm.
person, it's people who, it just shocks me. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. But I pray about it. Like when I pray, like God, show me, because it's like I'll start feeling like it's something not right. It's like something to feel like very uneasy in my spirit. Like it's somebody. I don't know who it is. And whenever
Mm-hmm.
I pray about it, usually he'll just, you know, ease them on away. And I don't, well, he does like
Yeah.
strip that boat away. And then
He
that's,
does that.
yeah.
Yeah, because you don't know, and I know people, go through different times and different seasons, which you can understand, but it really, I just like what the dividing factors for me though, like I know, what is healthy for me as far as like what's going to maintain a healthy family life for me, what is going to push me towards like God. And like the older I get, like the less I'm willing to compromise when it comes to those things because I know a lot's riding on that. Sometimes
Right.
like if there's like too much effort or stress and I'm just too consumed about like, oh my gosh, oh, that was just really off. That was off. There's only so many that was really off moments I'm gonna have.
Yeah. Like,
'Cause
okay. Yeah.
right, like that was just plain disrespectful. Let's just say that. Like,
And it's like he'll
you,
show you, like
yeah,
it's like he'll show you, and it'll keep like it's like a very strong
yeah,
heat, and it's like you feel uneasy, like, oh, here we go again. Like, no, I don't want to, But he'll
right.
like
Like
literally,
maybe they just had something bad to eat that day. Maybe they just a little gassy.
no, but he'll like literally like you don't talk to those people like ever
Yeah.
again. Like he does it that way.
Hmm.
It's not even like a every once in a while thing. It's just like it's
Right.
completely yeah, cut.
And yeah, and he does show you because it really does like in somebody's like spiritual nature is so important because you want somebody, um, you want somebody that's able to pray for you like and with you
And
and
not
instead
talk
of
about you.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not talking about you and putting curses on you. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, because, like, I know I'm not always in the best of moods. And, like Candace can, she has free will to check me or like that. And I want friends to check me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then also be able to, like, celebrate and praise, like, when things are going on, like, in our lives,
Mm-hmm.
which is great. Like, I
Because when
love good
something
news.
good happens for you, it's
Yeah.
just like, yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type
Like,
thing. Like
I
you're
don't want to
excited.
feel bad that,
Yeah.
like, that something good happened with me and I think my friend's going to be pissed. Like,
Yeah, so like, maybe I shouldn't tell them yet. It shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't have friends like that. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you should.
Yes.
If you got friends
And
like that, then that's not your friend. That's like, yeah.
yeah, that's
And
an
I don't want
easy
to hurt their feelings. Let me not say anything right now. I just got this new house, but I don't
it's
know.
gonna hurt their feelings.
Don't hurt their feelings.
And yeah, that comes with discernment too. And I guess
Yeah.
with that too, just knowing like what role like people can play because some people there's very few people
Mm-hmm.
that can have like full access like to your life. Like, I'm comfortable with you. I mean, because we just naturally like have that bond. It's not like forced or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
you have to be very careful because everybody's not able to handle certain things though, and you don't
That's
want
true.
to right. You want
I
somebody
used
to
to
be able to
be,
speak. Oh
and
my
that's the
gosh.
thing though about me. Like I used to think that if I don't know, it's just people. I used to just think that these people were my real friends, especially one particular person,
Yeah.
and it's like told all my little business, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, it's
You
just the
can't,
fact
yeah, and
of
telling the
you have
business too, that's so
discernment. Like
mature.
I now I
Yeah.
have discernment. Like okay, I can't really put myself out there like I can't. Just
Because you begin your little
yeah,
feelings hurt, and it's
just
just
a
like
few,
you have to use
just a
wisdom.
very
Uh-oh. Yeah. The phone's going in and out. But yeah, no, that's so good because you will put yourself in the position for that person to say like whatever about you, and that's that's just not right, because I think it takes a certain level like of maturity, and maturity not necessarily like mean like childish though, but spiritual
right.
maturity, because that person has to have like peace in their heart for themselves and not trying to like attack other people because they're not happy with themselves.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of time that's what happens. And it's not, and you can't ever like get a friend thinking they're gonna fulfill like all your desires, and like you have a lot of the legwork to do like for yourself, and if anything you can add to the friendship, not always, I don't know, causing like mess and things going on, because I mean everybody got
It's
stuff
some
going
nasty
on.
people. Oh my god, it's for fun. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? They just find out stuff just to go. But like you said, like when a friend comes to me and tells me something, like that's it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
if I'm not about to just be, I don't know. But like you said, instead of talking about you, like, okay, let me just pray for
Right.
whatever this issue is.
Right.
So that's what we need. Oh God.
Right.
Oh
I
man.
need all the prayers. I need all the prayers
Yes,
all the
please.
time.
Yes,
And
please.
yeah, it's just like I have to be surrounded by people like that, because I just
Mm-hmm.
know, life happens,
Mm-hmm.
and you want that support. So like, so what do you so like friendships, I guess we can kind of touch on this. Um and then like from single like to married, maybe people that aren't married feel like their friendships change once, their friend gets married.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I guess talk about that transition, because there's a little difference, but I will say it still just depends on the maturity level of the person.
When I got
Because
married, I didn't think I was like, well, everything's gonna still I'm still gonna be able to talk to everybody. Every day I'm still gonna be able to do this and no, 'cause it's like, and it's not like I do it on purpose. It's just the fact that the day go by so
all
quick.
right,
It's like, dang, like after, you know what I'm saying, my husband and my kids, I've given them that time. And by the time I look up, it's like night, like 11, 12 o'clock at night. So it's
like
like,
really.
okay, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, a day go by quick, girl. It goes by, I think back
Mm-hmm.
to when I was single and it was just me. Girl, I didn't have, like,
All right, just
I
be
could take a
winging it.
nap. I had time to take a nap. I had time to call people in and whatever.
Right.
Oh, I miss naps. That's why my eyes watering now.
I know.
But
Like Candace was, everybody knew Candace like any time of the day, night. Like you could hit her at 3 o'clock in the morning, and she'd just be like, "Hey," like all perky and everything.
and be looking stupid the next morning. They used to always do that with 8 o'clock classes. So dumb. But
Yeah.
I'm coming. Wait a minute. Hey, get the key. But come over this way. Come here. I think it fell. Shayla, give me 1 second.
Okay.
You see it? Right there.
See, it doesn't stop.
But yeah, so what was I talking about? See, oh yeah, but I was like,
When
I
you were,
used to get
yeah,
mad. I had fun, but it's like now, like I do have a few friends, like we in a group chat, so when we see something funny, like we'll text each other or something like that, or something
yeah,
happen. But and I know Oh, Toya knows. She know I be, my mind just be everywhere. She'll text me like, hey, how y'all doing? Stuff like that. So it's like little things, like you got to get it in when you can. But I really thought in my head that I was going to be able to like talk to everybody. I don't know how I thought that. Talk to everybody every day and do this and that. And
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. That little fantasy world I was in.
Right. And it's not, yeah, and like she said, it's nothing that's done on purpose. It's just kind of the
Mm-mm.
natural order
Yeah.
because I mean, realistically, in divine order, I mean, your husband and your family comes first.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to make sure everything else is in order. You can't be out smiling at brunch and lunch every day and like your house is falling apart because that wouldn't be good. That would not be good. I'm like, yeah, my kid's homesick and
I do
the
have my
house is a
chicken
mess,
grits
but
early.
you're right.
Mm-hmm.
This shrimp and grits are good. Know that much. It's like, okay. And a real friend wouldn't even let you go like that. Like, you need to get it together.
Yeah. Right. Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
But but yeah, it's not on purpose at all. I yeah, life just be happening. It does. It does.
Right.
And the more you
It
add
does.
to it, like I had been a stay-at-home mom for like a long time, and then like now, I'm working now. I work from home, thank God. But it's like even still, like my day.
About yeah. You have to be intentional and plan things out to maintain stuff like with friends, like and yeah, like even us will have to like plan things ahead. Like you can't feel bad because I mean that's life as an adult. You have responsibility. You're taking care of a household. You got kids. You got family. I mean, whether even
And
if
it's
you're by
like
yourself, you're an adult. You just have
you gotta mentally
you don't
prepare for
have all
stuff
this
too.
time. No,
You gotta
no, yeah,
mentally
yeah,
prepare
you
for
do.
like if you like let's say if somebody's having like a party, it could be something as simple as let's just go eat. You gotta like mentally prepare for that. Like, okay, gotta
It's
go
a
do
whole
this.
game plan.
Right.
Right, like oh, okay, like how late it's gonna be? Are the kids gonna spend the night at the grandparents? If they do, like oh my gosh, did I wash all the clothes? Oh, of course they're in the
Just make sure
washer and they
I thought that
smell, so I gotta restart it
yeah.
again.
Before it be like a whole get up and go. Like, okay, let me just throw something on. It's fine. Mm-mm. No, I'm not.
Nope. And if somebody wants some snacks, somebody's hungry, then you
All the
fussing.
time. I
So
gotta go get some more snacks now. Popsicles gone. Mysteriously. Um, snacks
yeah, it's
gone.
not just like a one, two, and three. It's not just grab my keys, put it in reverse, and go down the street smiling. Like by the time you're on your way there, your probably hair's all disheveled. You're sweating. You done fussed at somebody for the umpteenth time.
This is always,
And then hopefully you could stay the whole time too.
oh God. Oh God.
But yeah, it's funny, but it's real life. But
Yeah, yeah,
but yeah, so yeah, we're just on here chatting. Not gonna hold anybody any longer though. Just wanted to talk about friendship until hopefully y'all got some bad. We just be talking. So
right. When you were old, I guess we did good. We stayed on topic.
yeah, yeah, no, we did stay on topic because we could easily go down a rabbit hole because I just had to put her hip to getting the Chick-fil-A app, which is very disappointing
Oh
because
my God.
Candace be on it about
Yeah, I
everything
had
and that
somebody on my
whew,
Facebook page because I told you about the corn from
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I got still
And
gotta try that. The
he
cornet
was like,
Wingstop.
what did he say? He said you late, and he was like, I'm not. He was basically saying I'm off. I'm not on it. Like I used to be on it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I'm like, this is the second time.
Oh,
I still haven't had Chipotle. I
don't.
just
I wasn't even trying to go there, but you brought it up. She still hasn't
um
had Chipotle,
I
y'all.
still haven't had Chipotle. But yeah, that corn at Wingstop. Even if I just go get the corn, like
Okay. So is it corn on the cob or is it like just
there's corn on the cob, but they chop up the cob into like pieces. It's like pieces of it. So I don't even want to say it's in half. Like they cut it in half and then they cut that half in half.
oh,
You see what I'm saying? And it's like
yeah.
seasoned, like soaked through. It's
Mm.
yeah, yeah. So I got
Okay.
those. I had that Louisiana dry rub wings. They were good. But
Okay. But
when
yeah.
you
Yeah. No, no, no. It's just wrapping up. I mean it was just blurring out. But yeah, no, we could like talk for a whole like other hour. But let's thank you for joining and just have a good day. We are talking about friendship and then we got on to the corner stuff. But check that out too and the Chick-fil-A app, all that. We're always trying to be helpful, give helpful tips. I'll
oh
see you
god,
on my next live. All right, bye. And I'll talk to you later, Candace.
bye.
Bye.